Assalamu alaikum everyone. It's been a while since I filmed a video like this. I think the last time I did this was when we were in Qatar. So it's been a while. But I wanted to make this for the future. I'm gonna post it later on. Alhamdulillah, we are expecting our second baby. And I wanted to make just kind of a video talking about like all of my trimesters. It's not going to be a super long video. This is just to help out my sisters that are looking for answers to their questions, constantly Googling things. All of this is my opinion based and things that I recommend or show you guys. Obviously ask your doctor before trying them, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not qualified to give you like advice. Yeah, so this is one of the few times in my pregnancy I actually look kind of put together. This is why I'm filming it so late. But yeah, this pregnancy I've been running around with Minnie a lot. Alhamdulillah, it's been quite tiring. But we're gonna get into all of that later. Before we do that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so I can keep making awesome videos for you guys. Assalamu alaikum. Obviously, if you've noticed from the outfit change, it's day 2. I wasn't able to finish the video all in one day. I got really busy and kind of tired with all the appointments. But now there's a lot of segments to this video, so if you want to if you like have questions about any of them, I want to try to cover everything that I used and went through in this pregnancy in a fairly like short video. So I don't want to make it too long and bore you guys. So we're going to start with supplements and medications I took. Just going to start off with an obvious one. So I'm taking prenatals. These are the gummies. The last pregnancy I was taking the pill, but this pregnancy I just was not able to swallow the pill at all. I did get these from Amazon. They have iron and folic acid, which is super important, and you can't find it in all of the gummies. So make sure when you're buying your prenatal vitamins that they have iron and folic acid, because that's super important. The next one is magnesium. Obviously, ask your OBGYN about this, your doctor. I'm not a doctor. Don't take like recommendations you're not comfortable with or your doctor's not comfortable with. I did take this the last pregnancy as well, and I had severe headaches, almost like migraine type, both first and third trimesters. So taking magnesium really helped me. Next one, if you know, you know. This is pretty much exactly the same as Miralax. When you get pregnant, you get really constipated, and it's not good for you. Your body, it's gonna put a lot of strain on your body. I just got the generic brand, which is totally fine. It's the exact same thing, and I actually got more for my money that way. I usually take like a capful of this and put it in my coffee or mix it with some juice or a smoothie, and it's helped a lot. Next one is this generic sleep aid. It's basically the same as melatonin, or I guess, you know, it could be like, oh yeah, it's diphenhydramine, so it's Benadryl type, the generic Publix brand. Third trimester, most people are not able to sleep, and I was one of those unlucky ones both times. It's really hard to sleep even when I take this, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. I don't take these every day, maybe like, I don't know, one pill every like few days if I haven't slept well in a while. Yeah. Yeah. And then besides those supplements, those of you that know, who have watched my previous videos, know that I have hypothyroidism. So every morning before breakfast, before my coffee, like an hour or two before I eat or drink anything, I take my thyroid medication. And third trimester, my OBGYN prescribed iron pills because my hemoglobin was just a little bit low. So I've been taking those as well with orange juice after I have breakfast. And what was the last one? Okay, this pregnancy, severe back pain. Like, I cannot begin to tell you. It's so hard to get up from where I'm sitting or from when I'm lying down. It's very hard to walk sometimes. But yeah, I've been taking a muscle relaxant, not every day, but as needed. Running some errands with my little one. She's in the back. But yeah, so after all of those supplements and everything, we can talk about diet. I can insert some pictures of some of the food that I took pictures of, but I'm going to be very honest with you. Pretty much all of my first trimester was, it was terrible. I was not able to eat much of anything, no desi food at all, to be honest. I was kind of surviving on sandwiches and fruit. Second trimester, it did get better. We were in Saudi at the time, so we went for Umrah. Alhamdulilah. It was fine there. And then now that third trimester is hit, I'm kind of back to the I don't really want to eat desi food anymore. Brief interlude because we're at Target, and I always find so many things I like in the little $3 section, and it's been really hard lately getting Minnie to like bath time. So I found this cute book. It says the colors magically appear in the bath. I'm gonna see, maybe she likes animals, so maybe she'll like bath time with this book. So we have baby's car seat, but we still need to buy a stroller, and I think this time we're going to prefer to buy a travel stroller that we can close with one hand, because it was a little hard to manage with that two-piece during Zahra's time, especially while we were traveling. So I think we're going to get like a travel stroller. They have a lot of options here. These are car seats, but I saw a couple out front that I think I'm going to check out and see. But if you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely look into those. Eating the right food during pregnancy is so important. So mostly for my breakfast in the second and third trimesters, I focus on fruit, nuts, seeds, protein. So protein cream cheese, protein pancakes. I did have my coffee every day. That's something I couldn't let go of. Lunch and dinner is mostly always homemade. We eat out maybe once a week or once every other week. So here you can see examples of salmon, some homemade chipotle bowls, makluba, and so on. So I've been trying to make this video for the past month and a half, but I got busy with the kiddos and with family. So I've had my baby. Alhamdulillah, the baby is here. But I'm going to continue this video for you guys, and then we're going to jump into a different postpartum video, postpartum hacks, how I'm doing, etc. So basically, I wanted to finish off by showing you guys what kind of skincare products I was using throughout my pregnancy and what helped, what didn't help, that sort of thing, as well as maybe talk about some exercises that I did or how I made this pregnancy easier than the last. Okay, so the first one is this Palmer's tummy butter. People say that like shea butter and stuff doesn't really help stretch marks, and I know that genetics do play a role in that. I, however, used the whole tub along with other moisturizers for my whole body because I have eczema. And I don't know, let me know in the comments below if you've used this and if you think it helped your stretch marks, because I feel like keeping your belly and body moisturized throughout pregnancy really does help the improvement of stretch mark scars. So yeah, that's Zahra. Okay, the next thing I used throughout my pregnancy, you have to drop retinol. You can't use any vitamin A derivatives. So I used azelaic acid. It helped with the redness. I do have very sensitive, dry, acne-prone skin, and it helped that as well. So if this is from The Ordinary, I used the whole thing. I just kept this to show you guys. I actually think this is on the boycott list now, but I got this like way back in my first trimester. I'm currently 1 week postpartum. So yeah, I use this. It helped me. I think they might have one on the Inky list. I'll let you guys know. I just want to make sure I find a non-boycott brand for you guys. But yeah, those are the two main body care, skincare products I used specific to my pregnancy. Other than that, I didn't really change anything out because I use mineral sunscreen on the regs, so I didn't have to change from chemical to mineral sunscreen, and my moisturizers stayed the same. So yeah, it was just the azelaic acid in like besides the retinol, and the body butter, which I loved. Let me know if you love as well. Okay, so for exercises, the first trimester I started off continuing my weight training journey, using the same amount of weights, doing cardio twice a week, and that was working well for me. This is me in my first trimester, so I was deadlifting. I was still doing all of the weights that I usually do, my normal exercises. I did have to drop weights during my pregnancy, so I went from like 45 to 15 just to be safe. Second trimester, it kind of died down a bit because we went for Umrah. I was a lot more exhausted and tired. If you guys all want a video on how to do Umrah while pregnant, let me know in the comments below, or send me a message, whatever you guys feel comfortable with, and I will make that video for you guys, because there's definitely some tips and tricks in there that I learned that I think would benefit a lot of you if you're going for Umrah, whether it's your first time, multiple times, first time going pregnant, etc. And then besides that, this pregnancy I was a lot less active in the gym because I was active with my almost 2-year-old toddler, who is very high energy, mashallah. So I didn't really go to the gym as often, but I did take her out to the park. I went walking with her and stuff like that. Third trimester was just a train wreck, so don't even ask me about the third trimester. I did go to the gym maybe a total of like 5 times throughout my third trimester, and that is completely okay. You know, you do what you need to do, listen to your body. You don't want to overexert yourself. So third trimester I didn't really go to the gym, but I tried to stay active with Zahra, whether we were playing at home, going for a walk, going to the park. We went swimming in the pool, so that was fun. I don't know how to swim, so I kind of just waded in the water. This is my second trimester workout for core. Take a 10 or 15 pound dumbbell and do standing marches. Yep, so this was my pregnancy turned postpartum vlog. No, I'm kidding. I will actually make a well-documented postpartum vlog for you guys, how I healed, some tips and tricks, some hacks and stuff like that. But yeah, that was basically the sum of my pregnancy. And if you guys have any other questions, or you know, just if you relate to any of this, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.